So the mayor elections just opened up and Derpy's going to be the next mayor because of how good it is. So in this video I'm going to be explaining how to make a lot of money, plus get a lot of other stuff during this time. Though before we get into the video, please like and subscribe because it means a lot more to me than you think, and I'm getting super close to YouTube rank. So Derpy actually has 4 perks called Turbo Minions, All Clothes, Doubles Mobs HP, and more skills. Now the best perk out of all of these are probably Turbo Minions because it's going to double the minion output. So that means fuels like Catalysts and Hyper Catalysts are going to be way better than they were before because they basically just ×3 your minion resources. But if you can't afford that, then just use stuff like Enchanted Lava Buckets or maybe even Foul Flesh because of the price. And to actually make good money during this time, you could just come to the end and wait for dragons to spawn in to destroy the end crystals because they sell for about 170k each if you have the collection. Now the next perk is kind of a downside because it's going to close the auction house, but you could still make a little money off of it or even like profit. And because you can't sell stuff on the auction house, people are going to be stocking stuff up in their chests, so right when it ends they're just going to sell it, making the price drop. Or they're just going to go to chat and say they're selling stuff, so if you could find a good flip like saying they're selling something for a little bit less than it would be on the auction house, then buy it. But remember, it's all going to be a risk, so if you want to take it, then take the chance, but you probably won't lose a lot of money even if you do. Now the third perk is also kind of a downside because it's going to double all monsters HP, meaning slayers and everything else is going to have double health. So during this time you probably don't want to do, Ender Slayers because yeah. And for dungeons, if you have a pretty good weapon like a Hyperion or something, then you should be fine, but if you don't, then it might not be worth it because of how long it's going to take. But the final perk has to be one of the best because it's basically going to make you gain 50% more skill experience, which is a lot. So during this time, you're probably going to want to grind alchemy, enchanting, foraging, combat, and farming. And maybe even dungeons, but I really don't even know if it's actually going to give you 50% more catacombs XP, so don't, I just don't know. But the main reason you don't want to grind fishing and other stuff is because they basically have their own mayors that give a skill experience boost, so it's not really worth it. And during this time, farming sugarcane might honestly be the best for money because, if you go to the bazaar real quick and check how much sugarcane costs right now, it's about 70k if I could find it. And it might go up even more because during this time people are going to be doing alchemy, meaning they're going to be buying enchanted sugarcane, so it might go up even more. But either way, that's basically going to be the end of the video, so please like and subscribe and join my Discord because we are doing a 50 mil giveaway, but goodbye!